Silas is resting. I mean, he's in a coma, so there's only so much resting you are getting. But it's something. But there is something I need to grab from his house that I know that I wish I could have told him. If I was here, maybe things would have gone differently. If I hadn't been traveling so much, maybe this wouldn't have happened. But can't dwell on what I didn't do. But I can dwell on the fact that I wasn't able to save him from what happened. And I'm really annoyed at myself for that. The healer, the one who's meant to help people and look after them, incapable of that now. I think the worst thing about it is that Silas wasn't wrong about it. About the things they were saying to Blackfire. I didn't speak because I didn't disagree, and I don't know if that's worse than agreeing with him, but I don't even know what to do. I mean, people need to know, and I don't think Blackmire's gonna tell people. And I don't know about Val. Cricket's dead as well? That was something to find out. I don't... How do you even process that, actually? Now that I think about it. I know Cricket was missing. Have they been dead the whole time? Or only recent? I mean, they were gone when Val died because Val saw them. So who knows, truly. This feels wrong. But I need to get this flower out of here. Oh, Silas. Where would he put it? I mean, he must have been in quite often contact with how it's affected him. Okay, where else would you put the flower? Doesn't Silas have a greenhouse downstairs? Did I just walk past it? I mean, I didn't think it would be in plain sight, truly. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Briar. Well, I mean, like, she doesn't know I've already been here. Okay. I got this. I have to. I mean, can't really turn back now when her office is right there. Briar?
Odessa?
Yeah?
No, it's worse than I thought.
What? You... Huh? Wait. Hi?
You gotta come inside, or are you just gonna
Well,
stand out?
no, I don't really walk in unless invited. I have a lot of things to say, actually.
Well, you start however you're comfortable with.
First I'd like to, that sounds really bad. I would like to apologize to you personally. Um,
For what?
about what damage I did to this place, whether if I knew about it or not. It's come to light that the book that I was using back in Thornwood was tampered with, and so thus the plants that I delivered to the sorcerer were incorrect, causing damage to this place which run off plants.
Are you aware of who tampered with it?
I am, yes.
Well, who did that?
It was Anoki.
The child messed with it.
Yes. They thought that some of the plants and such in my book were incorrect, thus changing them, thus be actually being incorrect.
Oh, good heavens.
Which is why I've never held it against you for bringing us here. I didn't know which specific thing I did to get here, but I don't blame you or hold it against you still. I mean, I hurt your home. So, I think it's fair, truly.
Well, as long as you acknowledge the fact that you did it, and you know what you did.
Oh yeah,
That's all I can ask for.
And it's like, I know it might not be much, but it's not something it was not intention. My intention was not to hurt this place at all. But trust me, my herbalism book will never be touched by anyone else or left anywhere.
Are you just gonna carry it with you at all times?
Most likely, yes.
I mean, fair enough.
And I would give it to people if I'm there, but unless I am not, no one shall.
I was gonna say, you gotta keep a keen eye on that.
I will. This brings me to the second thing I wanted to mention to you. Thank you. Silas died yesterday. Well,
What?
he did and he didn't, per se. He's different. I mean, it's something I've been able to tell.
Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta pause for like a few seconds. What do you mean he did and didn't pass away?
So he didn't stay. Like, okay, so you know about Val, right?
The antlered one, yeah.
Yeah, you know how they also died?
Sure.
So, like, Val died right there. Just gone. Silas didn't, like, their body remained, basically.
Oh, so you had to see the corpse.
Yeah. I also found out Cricket died yesterday as well. You know, it was a really fun day for me. Anyway.
Oh, I can imagine that.
Yeah, this is... Sorry, this is hard to say, really, in general. I brought Silas to the hospital myself. I'm gonna oversee Silas personally.
Do you need me to go check up on the body?
The body seems to be okay. Physically, there's no injuries or anything. I did tests and such. There seems to be nothing wrong. But yeah, they're more in a coma right now.
Okay, wait, so how did it even happen?
Well, do you want the long story? Of the short?
I mean, I've got all damn day.
Okay, Blackfire's been missing and it's been around for a month and I've been going it's been missing and he just shows up out of nowhere, right? Comes to my house, doesn't say hi or anything, just like is there and leaves. But he leaves a note like the other day, not yesterday. Like yesterday, he left me a note to show up to the Hemlock. First time he spoke to me in like a month, but that's fine, So I show up to the Hemlock because he wants to talk to me. Apparently we need to talk about something. Like he hasn't been gone for a whole month and I've been dealing with shit he's not been here to deal with. This is the first time I've seen Val since, I killed her as well. But that's fine. That's besides the point. Sorry. I'm great. I'm great.
I can tell.
So I show up to the Hemlock. Very awkwardly sit down and, the person I killed's bar. It's brilliant, sorry. We start talking. It gets really awkward. I wrote an apology to Val. Val goes read it. Blackfire and me just kind of sit there in awkward silence for a bit. Silas shows up, and he's been off for the past month, it seems. I think I know why, because I dug into some things that I have and researched on. But he starts going off on Blackmire, which don't say this, but kind of valid, because I kind of agree with what he was saying. But, that's besides the point right now, because me and Blackmire are not on great terms, to be honest.
I was gonna say, having trouble there.
I don't even get started with that one. And Silas, I think, hit too close to home, went to leave, Blackmire followed. They started to fight each other. I didn't help. I tried to heal them both, to try and keep them both alive. I also kind of hurt Blackmire more, because I know what he's capable of. I know what he's like. I didn't want Silas to die, Briar, but Blackmire killed him. And technically I did too.
Sorry, I'm a little too flabbergasted to speak right now about that.
No, so it's okay. I know, like, you and Silas, that you work close together, so I assume you're kind of friends and such. So.
Well, yes, I had entirely planned to go see him yesterday, and then I couldn't find him.
He was probably at the Hemlock, most likely. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I didn't. Oh, Cricket's also died as well, apparently.
Yeah, you did mention that in passing.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Val apparently saw Cricket when they died, and I think Cricket was coming back, basically, so, Cricket died before Val did. I don't know how long, but yeah. This is all fine and dandy, as you can really see. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to make a joke of Silas's death or anything. I'm just trying to cope right now.
But I mean, it definitely sounds like you could have done more to help in this scenario.
I tried my best, Briar. I really did. I mean, I brought Silas's body to the hospital myself. Alone.
And nobody else wanted to help you?
I don't think I would. I don't think to, you know, ask for Black Mine for help. And I'd rather have Isabel to keep an eye on him. And there was no one else around. And it's kind of awkward, you know, to ask anyone to hit. By the way, can you help me carry Silas's body to the hospital?
No, that's completely fair to not ask someone. That was just out of curiosity.
No, I would have, but Blackmire is something. So
I believe he's gotten worse ever since he's returned.
He's fucked up. There's a lot of scars on him. I don't know what happened properly. He says that it said it's connected to you, but I just don't know. Right, I'll be honest. You've done nothing to prove that you would do that, but I also know you two do not like each other at all. But like I said,
no, I don't like him in the slightest.
Which as his friend, I do get it.
Was?
Yeah. And it's like, I know you've been punishing Rose for what they did. So my assumption is that it's something on the same wavelength, maybe. But would I like to stop you doing that? Maybe. But am I able to? No. So am I going to?
No offense, but no. Also given your condition, I think
I'm perfectly fine.
It would be worse. Odessa.
No.
You and I both know you're lying to me.
I've been doing a lot of that lately to a few people. It was really hard to get even here, I'll be real. I literally walked to the hospital, to Silas's, to here, and I've, yeah, it's, I feel like I could go to sleep, truthfully. Yeah. It's a lot.
Do you need a chair or something, or a bed?
No, I'm fine. I just... I can stand okay, it's just... I'm still getting used to not trying to push myself as much, I guess. I mean, with the horn gone, the horn's not too bad. The pain's slowly going away, but it's still like it's there. I don't know if that makes sense.
Phantom horn.
Yeah. Because
Oh, I'm all aware about phantom pain.
I don't feel like it makes sense, but I clean my horns and such to keep them nice. And
you might want to start cleaning other things too.
I can't. I've been trying. I would.
What, you can't clean those things growing on the side of your head?
No. I tried to cut it off partly, and it just bled.
I was about to say, that's only going to hurt you.
Well, I learned that the hard way. Yeah, it's attached to me, so...
Admittedly, Soren did tell me about your sickness.
Yeah, he's been looking after me since I got back. I haven't really spoken to many people since it got worse like this. I mean, at first it was just my eyes were brighter, apparently. I didn't notice to start with.
They do have a bit of more shine to them, but not in a good way.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I know a few cases of this sickness. There's only one extreme case I know about ever. And I don't know how it's going to go. But I don't know if I should say I am seeing Dr. Senko, but I have previously seen Dr. Senko. I mean, I kind of got knocked out on my horns missing, so I don't think I should go back, but I don't really want to piss them off either. So I don't know if I should.
Why would that piss them off? Hold still. Trying to look.
Because she's the one who removed it.
Well, just tell her that you don't want another visit. Simple as that.
I didn't even allow her to take my horn off prior.
She did that unethically.
Yes, I guess.
But that would be unethical experimentation.
She mentioned more blood work.
But that doesn't involve taking a horn, my dear.
Well, I know that, but I wasn't awake. I was kind of knocked out, and I woke up and it was kind of gone. And then all I felt was pain in my head. And at first I just thought it was a headache, because I hadn't... Not to be, like, really stupid about it, I didn't, think to check to look in a mirror, because I didn't think I'd lose my horn.
Well, no, I think it's reasonable.
I think, I think the reason Silas was okay with what happened, he said something about seeing colours again and such. And
seeing colours again?
You sent him to pick a lot of flowers, right?
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah. He picked a flower and it didn't go in a bag, and it seems like he kept it. And at the time, I didn't really recognize it. It seemed familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So I went digging, but I don't really have my notes from Farmwood, which honestly wouldn't really matter. So I went researching again from... There's like a few towns, few villages around that have information still. And I found out why. He'd been exposed to this.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know how to phrase it. Like I said, I think you and the Silas are friends. I don't think you'd do this intentionally.
Well, no, of course not. I thought I gave him enough bags and the proper shears.
I thought you did. I'm just... Not in a mean way. It's not like I assumed the worst of you. I assumed the worst case scenario, because if I go and confront someone about it, I'd rather be prepared to, not to you, just in general, to have to punch someone away and run, rather than hope for the best at times. Since lately, every time I've hoped for something to go well, it's gone really, really wrong. So yeah, yeah. So I thought I'd go and get it from Silas's and bring it to you, because I know it's something you kind of sent him to go get.
It was. Again, I thought I gave him the proper amount.
No, I get that. Sometimes you just forget. And that's not on you, Briar. That's just... It happens to all of us at some point. But yeah.
I've got to send him my deepest regards.
I think he would understand, Briar. I don't think he holds it against you at all, though. I'll let you know. He hadn't slept in a month, from what I've heard.
I mean, I knew of his ailments somewhat, but I didn't know the depth was that great.
Speaking of, Fs, I'm so sorry for jumping around topics. I'm just...
You take your time, my dear.
I'm everywhere recently, mentally. Physically, I feel like I'm everywhere too. I feel like I'm everywhere yet nowhere. You can probably guess Soren's been staying at my house. Black Mine's not been back to my house, like, at all. I almost told him not to come
Did
back.
you ban him from there?
I almost did yesterday, I will be honest. I almost told him not to come back home.
I feel like you should have.
I debated it. There was, I was, so, while Val was, like, gone and dead, I was kind of in the city for a week, which... There was also something else in the city as well.
What else was there?
A construct of some sort.
Construct?
It's not something I can really forget, to be honest, Briar, because it was just saying your name over and over again, and it was...
The fuck?
I kind of lost it a little bit. Hold on, I think I have a photo. Yeah, hold on. There you go.
This is not meant to be an offense to you, but this is a very dark photo.
It's a very dark place. That's the best photo I have.
I can't say I recognize this one.
I tried to get a closer look, but Val kept trying to drag me away, which understandably so. It was just a construct going, Briar, Briar, Briar. And that didn't stop for a week. It actually has, I don't think it has stopped forever. It's just saying your name over and over again. It's actually, I actually hear it in my sleep now.
I'm so sorry I plague your dreams like that.
It's not really, it's just the way it says. It's really... That whole day is kind of my nightmare, I will be honest. I haven't slept properly since, and that's not on you. Don't worry, I don't blame you for that. That's not...
Yeah, well, if you need a proper bed to rest, you could always try up in my office.
It's okay, I have my bed at home, and I honestly don't want any of this to spread here.
I mean, that's fair, but also let's consider you may find Blackmire back there.
I think I can handle him. I've punched him a few times before.
Well, yes, but is punching gonna do anything exactly against whatever monster he has lying within him?
I can deal with Kevin. He kind of hates me, but I can deal with him. I can, I mean,
you sound like you have your doubts.
No, there's also something else you should know. Like how, there's a lot to catch up on, so I'm realizing. So, you know how Val died? Do you know how Val died? Did you know how she died, potentially?
No.
You know it was me, right?
Oh, good job.
No, 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 no. That was not my intention. I did not intend for that to happen.
What did you intend?
I used a spell. I used the tip, the root spell. A very useful spell for stuff because I this is such a long story, Briar. I'm so sorry about this. So a few weeks, Jesus. A few weeks leading up to me going to the ancient city, I had been hearing and seeing things. I thought I was just going crazy, to be honest, but I don't think I was exactly going crazy or anything. Because, so when we were in the ancient city, I saw a warden there. Not too uncommon. Not too uncommon.
I mean, yes, it is an ancient city. They are the guardians there, after all.
Yeah, but Val didn't. There was no warden prior. Val didn't see
Oh,
it.
so you were hallucinating it.
I don't think I was because it was kind of there, but not because it.
Could you touch it?
Yeah. It was there for me, just not Val. And I was kind of drawn by something towards there. I'd been following and finding these I found different locations, I found coordinates to the city. And as I got closer to the city, it was like something was drawing me in. And I didn't, as you know, the root spell can't really kill a person.
No, of course not. It just holds them in place.
Yeah, that was my intent, because I was going to go back into the city to try and sort the stuff out, whatever was going on, and why I could see this warden, but Val couldn't. And when I went to cast the root spell was not casted.
Well, what did you cast?
I casted root, but root's not what appeared. They were these sculpt tendrils instead, Briar.
Oh, I know about that one.
And Blackmire questioned who had been teaching me Eldritch, and I'm like, I haven't been taught by anyone. No one's taught me anything. Since I left the city, since I left it, I think you can tell things have been off.
Almost certainly.
I haven't really been able to do my magic since. Or really any magic that is too strenuous.
Has your book changed?
Yeah, it kind of my druidic book kind of broke. It just destroyed itself in the city after Val died, so yeah. And then it changed to this, and yeah.
I mean, naturally, staying over time in the city is definitely going to have its effects, but I didn't know it was going to be this.
Well,
I don't know the proper word for it.
I knew it was bad, and such. I knew that prior to going down, my intention was only to be there for an hour and come back. I just didn't think anyone would want to see me back here after what I did. That's...
What, you wouldn't want to think that Blackmire and Soren and all them would want to see you?
After killing Val, no. I didn't think they would. It turns out I dragged a bunch of skulk back to my house and passed out on my floor.
Have you tried to clean it up? Clean it up?
Yeah, that bit's gone. I'm having to constantly clean my room as well because it keeps going onto the walls and such, which not fun. I have to keep cleaning them. Like I naturally clean my room. I'm literally like daily, like every day, scrubbing the walls, which I don't think is really good.
Have you considered putting padding around your room?
I've debated it.
Or at least anything that might try to absorb something with that energy.
I actually don't know what could because I've never really, nobody thought this prior. I've actually never used Eldritch stuff or anything to do with it. So
Not even with Blackmire.
no, I actually don't know what I'm doing. I'm surprised I'm not actually dead, truly. But yeah.
Well, you're still walking and breathing.
Barely.
You're still doing it.
Yeah, somehow. Practically, like I said, Soren's helped me out a bit, but it's just been me, practically. So yeah.
Well, you're doing the best you can.
Yeah.
And if you do need a place to stop and rest, you, again, can use my bed. I don't really care.
But how have you been, Brian? I'm so sorry to just, go on and on, truly. I didn't mean to just talk your ear off about my issues.
Oh, man, I don't particularly care. I've just been decorating the place with a whole bunch of plants.
Yeah, it's noticed it's nice.
Oh, there's a lot more upstairs, actually, if you want to see it.
I love plants. I don't know if you know that about me.
I mean, I think I could have guessed that.
Ooh.
I think I could have guessed it.
I actually met with Astra and she told me about the plants in Inferno a bit ago. She didn't kill me, as you can tell, but she found it kind of more comedic that I just want to know about plants.
Well, a lot of people go there expecting something from her because, well, powerful demon, if I had to assume.
She is, yeah.
So to go and get about plants is refreshing.
Yeah, she was quite nice to me. Yeah, this is nice. I like your plants up here.
Thank you, I appreciate it. That's also why there's a giant leaf trail going out from the door.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I was dragging a whole bunch.
Oh, I can imagine.
Rather heavy stuff.
But yeah, can I ask?
There was actually something I did mean to ask of you.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Okay, do you remember a while back when I had asked you about if items can be imbued with magic, or at the very least, like, flower magic?
Yeah.
Okay, so unintentionally, that time has come.
Oh. Okay. Well, what do you need?
I need help repairing Kelpie's goggles.
Oh, that should be easy. It only really needs to be the lenses that are imbued, so... Depends if it's to help them see. I'm assuming it's to help them probably not break anymore and such.
Not break, and then just...
Not get damaged.
You know, a few things here and there. Yes.
Yeah, I can do.
I had noticed it whenever I was going over to check on Silas.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Just let me know or give me what you want me to imbue it with and such.
Of course, I'll give it to you eventually.
But yeah. I don't want to pry about, whatever, if anything happened between you and Blackmire, but can I? I kind of just want to hear. I want to hear both sides of it, type thing.
Well, what has he given you?
nothing, basically.
He's given you nothing.
He just told me it was connected, that you did it.
Good heavens, of course he's hiding stuff.
It's what he's best at, so...
Well, from what I can give you, at least. You remember, or were you at least aware of the whole border shrinking situation we had a few weeks back?
I was aware of it, yeah. I've been informed what... I was informed by Star on the trials that happened that people went on, basically.
Yes, so people had to go out and collect items that would help me prevent the barrier from shrinking anymore, and in turn also expand it.
Okay.
But the whole reason why it was collapsing in the first place was due to Blackmire.
What? No, why?
I don't know what he was planning. I don't know if he had found a way out.
He wouldn't
or if he was trying to force my hand to do something. I completely unaware. I don't know his reasons, but I think it was to try and force my hand to give him something. But he was essentially going to shrink the entire border and crush everyone within it.
But why would he do that?
Like I said, I don't know if he was trying to force my hand or something.
I mean, to force your hand, but it would still do nothing. It would succeed at nothing apart from killing a bunch of people. Which...
Exactly.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, I think his mentality's been a lot more messed up since he started his trips to Inferno.
Yeah. He spent a decent amount of time there. And... not the best thing ever, but... I don't know what effect it would have on him fully. He's not really spoke about it, to be honest. But...
well, typically, the more time you spend in Inferno, the more you go crazy, being around lost souls and all that.
yeah.
Bunch of piglin noises. At least that's from what I know from studying that area.
Yeah. Okay.
But regardless how it connects to me, I was trying my best to go and stop him while everyone else was doing the trials.
Okay.
So I was trying to perform an exorcism on him, I will admit, to get Kevin out and hopefully fix his mentality a little bit.
I guess it didn't work.
It did not work.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. Oh. Okay.
But that's the connection it has to me.
And the injuries he has?
I will admit one of those injuries was completely not mine. Some of them I had to take some desperate measures, I will admit, to try and do the exorcism, but admittedly it did not work.
Admittedly, Brian, you shouldn't have done that exorcism.
I understand that, but I would rather one life be saved, or no, sorry, my apologies. I would rather one life be sacrificed versus everyone else's be destroyed.
But you're also assuming that everyone would have died.
Yes.
And everyone might not have died. There's a lot.
The border kept on shrinking. I could not do anything without those items.
Okay. So, why do you and Black Matter hate each other so much?
I wish I could tell you, but he knows how to push my buttons in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps digging into things he shouldn't. I'll say that much.
I mean, as much to hate to be that person, Briar, you did bring him here. So you should probably know by now that he will do that no matter what, no matter where he is. That's just in his nature.
I know that's within his nature, but I can still be upset over it.
You can still be upset, but don't let him get to you, truly.
Not just like I could be upset over all the kill counts he's had.
You can be upset about anyone killing somebody. You can be upset about me killing somebody.
Oh no, but his is way more drastic.
Why does it matter how many people a person has killed?
It doesn't matter, at least to me, how many people someone has killed. It matters who someone has killed.
Who has he killed that matters to you?
Not matters to me, but matters to Soren.
What? He doesn't even know Soren, really.
What has he told you about his past?
I don't know. Not much.
Has he ever told you about a town called Anitium?
No. That I can recall, at least.
So, a while back, I don't know how long ago this was, I will admit, there was a town called Anitium, and he decided to travel there one day and perform some magic during the festival.
Okay.
I don't know whether or not it was on purpose, but his magic ended up exploding the entire city, killing everyone in it. It just so happens that one of the residents there was Soren's adopted daughter.
You have to be fucking joking me right now.
And I had to deliver that news to Soren 2 days ago.
You... Please tell me you're lying, bro. Please.
I am not lying to you. You can ask Soren.
Can you give me 1 second?
You can go out and step out if you need to.
Oh! Okay. I'm okay. I'm calm.
I was a little loud.
No, I'm so cool, calm, and collected. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is fine. This is great. Just... I'm so cool, calm, and collected right now. I'm so calm about this.
But I did end up giving Soren a compass to where the town is supposed to be located.
So it's within the border?
Yes. Well, it was not within the border initially.
But it is.
But due to the trials, yes.
Okay. I'm going to potentially bring this up and talk about it. I don't care if he doesn't want to talk. I'm done with everyone not telling me anything. Truly.
Do you just never get told anything around here?
I'm just a herbalist, Briar. Who really cares what they tell me?
Well, I think you're more than that.
I've had a lot of people say that to me recently, and I don't know if I believe it anymore. It's nothing against you, bro. Genuinely. I just...
Do people just say it to you and not follow through with it? False promises?
don't know. My first run in 400 years barely tells me anything. Disappears for a month. And when he finally comes back, he doesn't give me anything to work with. He shows up to the house, which I only know that he was there because of the wards I have. And he didn't say anything. And it turns out he's been staying at the tavern the whole time. Oh, hello, buddy.
Hold on. Oh, get off the clock.
And it turns out he's been staying at the tavern since he got back, since Val came back, and I didn't even know. I wasn't told anything. And so yeah. And I don't know if Val blames me or not for what I did, but I can't really face her anymore right now because I don't really want to, because it's a lot. Because every time I see her, I just see the city, and I just see it all over again, Briar. It's all I see, and I can't get out my head.
Well, have you tried just talking to her about it?
I wrote an apology letter. That's as much as far as I've gotten right now, because I don't know how to go about anything, because I mean, I'd hit me too if it was me.
Well, I don't hate you.
I didn't kill you, Briar.
Are you of the assumption that she hates you?
I mean, I murdered her, so yeah.
Has she said that to you?
No.
Then why would you automatically assume it?
Because I think when you kill someone, you kind of become one of the most hated people by them.
Have you tried just talking to her about it?
Not seems to be my forte anymore. It seems
you
like I
might
actually get
want to do that.
I'd try. It seems like I get lied to my face more though, so I don't know really. I don't.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not one for giving advice like this, but just try to actually talk to someone about it.
Yeah. I spoke to Soren about it a little bit, and I don't know. I mean, you know, he's not the most forthcoming. He's not really the most open. He's really good at faking it in front of people.
That's what he's known for.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of it. I'm just sick of people pretending to be someone in front of me. Because if they're pretending to be someone, are they pretending to actually care or pretending to be my friend? Why give a shit about just the herbalist? I just feel used, Briar, truly.
Well, like I said, your feelings matter to me. At the very least.
I appreciate it. If you need anything, I know you've asked me to work on Kelpie's goggles. If you need anything collecting, or I don't know, if helping out with stuff, I'm not the best with the kind of stuff you did to Rose. I'm not willing to do anything directly, but I don't know to say help out's the right word, but I don't really have anyone else, Briar.
I just don't want to make it seem like I'm using you.
It won't be anything new. But I'm offering help. The only people that I'm really close to who haven't really lied to my face is Jasper. And Silas, kinda. I'm close with Soren, I like for him to feel like he can speak more. You know?
Well, I did have a proper talking with him, like I said a few days ago, so hopefully that will ease up.
Potentially, maybe. But, yeah. Yeah, it's been, a time.
You've had a few interesting weeks.
Yeah. I'm lucky I didn't start drinking, truly. I debated it.
I mean, hey, it's never too late. Just don't overdo it.
No, I won't. I'm not like some people. I mean, I live... the two people that reside with me are the most... They drink.
So... You have to clean up their messes every time.
Yeah.
Oh, I can only imagine the amount of bottles.
Don't worry, I have the animals to keep me company at least.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
I mean, seems I've always had plants and animals to talk to. Seems like they're better company than people.
Now, I'm not one to normally agree with that type of sentence, but I do agree.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't questioned that I talk to plants, truly.
I mean, hey, I study plant magic.
Yeah.
It's one of my masteries.
Mine too. It's the first one I
It's not the craziest thing I've heard.
Yeah. Is there anything else you need? Oh, I almost forgot. I actually brought you something. This was to go with the apology. I just completely forgot. I got sidetracked. Just in general.
You brought me chocolates and pasta?
Yeah,
it feels like a romantic date.
No. That's not. That's not what I mean. I'm really sorry. That's not.
I'm just messing with you, Odessa.
I just don't. I know, like, you. May she rest in peace, but I don't want to disrespect your wife like that. I could never.
Just messing with you.
I just want to let you know, I don't want to disrespect your wife. Or anyone's wife that's passed.
I mean, I don't know anyone else here who has a wife that's passed, that's currently living.
I don't think anyone has enough charisma for that. Have you seen... Okay, have you heard about... Okay. Can we gossip for a quick second?
I mean... I've never gossiped with them.
You haven't?
Silas, but sure.
Oh, I gossip with the plants all the time. They know all the tea. So, right. Have you seen how Jasper and Soren act around each other?
I've quite literally told Soren to get a room with Jasper.
Please! Ugh, we've all been saying this, right? I need to tell him to get a grip and tell her something. Oh my lord.